What's going on, guys? Ben here, and today we're taking a look at MelGeek's Made68 Rapid Trigger Hall Effect Magnetic Switch Keyboard. Now, as you can see, we've got the white version here, which has some nice purple accenting on it, and it has some pretty amazing features. So why don't we go ahead, take a closer look at the keyboard, the features it has to offer, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on it. So the Made68 comes with a customizable DIY light box and side panel. As you can see on our variant, it is purple and it lights up nicely. The combined 8,000 Hertz polling rate and 0.125 millisecond latency is going to offer unparalleled action when playing games. There's going to be almost no input latency from the time you hit the key to the time the action is done on the screen. There are 0 dead zones. It features a rapid trigger for 0.01 millimeter accuracy, and best of all, you can mix and use multiple different types of magnetic switches on this keyboard depending on your needs. So if you like to have one certain switch on your gaming keys but other switches for the rest of the keyboard so when you're typing it feels better, this is not a problem and is easily accomplished with the Made68, though you will need to purchase your switches separately. It has an adjustable actuation point, so whether you want your actuation to be 0.1 millimeter or 4.0 millimeters, pardon me, anything is possible. Another great feature of this keyboard is its 4-in-1 DKS, and basically you can have one key register 4 different actions. So depending on the actuation point, it will register a different input. So for instance, if you wanted to barely touch the key to make your character walk in game, but when you press the key all the way down, make your character run, this is easily achievable. And best of all, once you let up off the key just a little bit back to that original actuation point, your character would start to walk again. There's no need to reset or completely leave the key. You just press it based on what you want to do, and the keyboard will take care of the rest. Everything is easily customizable through the MelGeek Hive app, which you can see in our written review on enostech.com. And yeah, there's some pretty great features of this keyboard. Of course, it features support for all Mac, Windows, and Linux, and it has a tray mount structure. And again, those hot swappable magnetic switches are just amazing. I've been using this for a couple weeks now to test it out and just see how well it works, and I've got to say I am thoroughly impressed with the Made68 from MelGeek. Not only does it look amazing thanks to the light bar and the overall layout of the keyboard, I think the white and the purple is something a bit different for me and it looks nice. Obviously it may not be for everyone, but I quite enjoy it. But yeah, the light bar on the top, it's a nice ambient lighting, so when you're playing at night time or whatever, maybe you don't want to have the big lights on, it gives you just a little bit of ambient light across your desk so you're not sitting in the total dark, just having the screen overpower everything you can see. The magnetic Hall effect switches are just amazing. I'll be completely honest, I didn't mess with the actuation points or any of that. I left them completely as they come and absolutely enjoyed it. Obviously I play a bit of Call of Duty, some CS, Apex, stuff like that. Even play a bit of Diablo 3, Diablo 4 from time to time. But I can say in the FPS games is where you really notice the responsiveness of the keyboard. And it really, I mean, the second you hit a key, it's boom, it's all. You don't have to worry about your movement. You're here, there, you're everywhere. Again, that 8,000 Hertz polling rate and 0.12. So for the price, you can get it around Kickstarter pre-launch options for about $99, even though it says the MSRP is $129. So even with that $129 MSRP, this keyboard is well worth it. Now, it does come with a keycap puller and a few extra keys based on if you want to use Windows or Mac in the box with it. So there's not overly a lot of accessories. Of course, it does come with the USB cable as well, so it is detachable. It really is a great thing. Unfortunately, keyboards are a personal endeavor. There's so many different types. Now we're seeing a lot of these Hall effect switches, and a lot of them, again, they have the customizable actuation points. So if you're not happy with how it comes out of the box, get the MelGeek Hive software, download it, and have a play with it. Try to sort things out and just see what, if you can get it. I guarantee there will be a setting for you somewhere that will make this one of the ultimate keyboards. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and give this our must-have award, because I feel like even though we're starting to see more and more of the Hall effect switches, MelGeek have really hit it out of the park this one. Their software is kind of easy to use for what you need to do with it, but I really do like the enhanced DIY lighting bar, and of course it's got customizable side panels as well, which you can do some stuff with, which is, in this day and age, it's nice to be able to do what you want, have some customization options, but again, you don't have to. If you don't want to customize it, you want to keep it just the way it is. It's a full keyboard, works as it comes out of the box, and it's quite nice. So yeah, big thanks to MelGeek for sending in their Made68 keyboard, and as always, please check back in the future for more content.